staring out the window of this plane. I wonder if it falls, will I feel any pain? I wonder how long it'll take to hit the ground. And if no one's around, will I make any sound? I'm staring out the window of this plane, cause when I look inside it doesn't feel the same. I'm looking at the clouds and they look like we could land on them. If I jumped out I'm thinking maybe I could stand on them. Head in the clouds, speaking so literal. Why am I so critical? The fact I'm on this plane, period's a fucking miracle. Am I right, brother? Flight in the night, that's a fright that I might smother. And am I right, mother? Do I have a chance? Cause I'm looking out the window, we all really look like ants who can't chill or stand still. Our anthills are landfill. What's the plan? When will man have his hands filled? And will I stand amongst sand and palm trees? Or will I land with my hands on the concrete? You never can tell. And if I die tonight, just know that I meant well. And if I go tomorrow, I hope that I did it better. And if they send me to hell, at least I won't need a sweater. Birds of the same feather, so we're flocking together and swarming like the killer bees. Up to where Dilla be, sweet as a vanilla bean. But on the ground, it's a thriller in Manila scene. Plenty killers on the scene, at each other's throats like we're going for the guillotine. So I fill a bean up and I kick back, married to this life, where's the prenup at? Cause I want more than half. If I choose a different path than the one that I've been living at, I gotta be different, gotta differentiate, separate. I wanna eat up off a different dinner plate. Life is my dinner date, no reservation. Kinda like a pre-Columbus nation, glimpsing my fate through the window that I'm facing. And rooting for myself cause my heart is racing, 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 yeah. I live through my music, I felt pain, had bruises. Intellect's been questioned to the fullest, and still I never back down from the bullshit. In fact, I kept my head high with the noose is. Just wondering where the truth is, cause if the truth's gone then everything just turns useless. So I keep my hood up to keep my eyes looking straight. Started to get fed up with everything looking fake. Ain't got time to hesitate, someone such a big mistake. Going off for miles, running on an empty tank. I feel like no one can relate, so I'm feeling all alone up in the zone while smoking all that dank. Get high by helping pain, hoping if I huff enough I'll fade. Wasted they hallucinate, this can't be my fate. I just hope it's not gonna end up being too late for me to choose a different path than the one I chose. I was younger, didn't know which way I was supposed to go, so I took the path that seemed like a much funner road. Now I'm stuck up in a place that very few roam. Yeah, but it's a place I call home. I used to feel safe even though I was alone. Now I'm full grown, looking out on the unknown, wondering if there's a place better for me to know. But does it really matter? I'm sitting here wondering what's in my next chapter. Will it be a blessing or turn into disaster? Am I only going forward to just end up going backwards? What comes first and what comes after? All these questions that I've got, do they even have an answer? I was told there's no such thing as a dumb question, but what's a question if you never learn a lesson? I'm staring out the window of this plane. I wonder if it falls, will I feel any pain? I wonder how long it'll take to hit the ground. And if no one's around, will I make any sound?
Yo, fuck this whack-ass tambourine. Yo, Casco, drop that Primo beat. Yeah.
What up, so?
Everybody come and follow me.
Yeah.
It's you. Yo. What's the difference between me and you? Well, who knew? Who had a clue that me and you were oh so untrue? Well, I built a nest, you grew wings and flew.
Yeah.
Up and away, fucked up in a way. But hey, that's a story for another day. Let me lean back and see, actually, let's get back to me and me.
Yeah.
I'm a 19-year-old kid stuck serving a life sentence inside his own head. Yeah, it's the same story rewritten 100 times, broken out on the mirror into 100 lines. Yeah, from beginning to end, it's all the same. Whether it's the oxycontin or the actual pain, it doesn't matter in fact. Cause through my struggle I kept my heart and soul intact. Last man I woke up from the same dream again. Rolled over to the nightstand, flipped the paper and the pen, started scribbling and jotting everything I could remember, shaking my head, wishing it could have lasted forever, but nothing lasts forever, it's just not real. Doesn't matter about the sight or how real it feels. If it did, I'm Statue of Liberty, center of city lights, blowing kush smoke, listening to pretty lights, raising white flags, used to pity fights, and set my head in the clouds, racing jet like Casey City sights. So you wanna do drugs, smoke blunts, and take drinks, so you can be the captain that watches the ship sink? I used to take pills to the point where nothing matters, relapsing into recovery, call me Marshall Mathers. I was heartless at the least, frozen at the most, stuck in an ocean of self-loathing, staring at the coast. Now I grew out of that stage, flipped the page. Now I flew out of that cage, equipped with rage. Now I standing tall, I've gotten up off my knees, I'm open my heart, ways upon both of my sleeves. Now I've got the antidote to cure my disease, it sits strong on my arm with ease. My pen paints passion, gives me the will to believe, and when the seasons change, I won't be falling like the leaves. Yo, Static.
What up?
Yo, Static. I think these kids, I think these people, they need a taste of the SEC sequel.
Casher gives the word, then the rhymes in effect. I never had a childhood, but ain't deprived of it yet. Because all I got is aggression mixed with timeless regrets. But I'm still defining my rep with every stride of my step. Look, there's far more to me than murdering mice. So for now, I gotta try to find my purpose in life. But for now, I'ma make sure every word is precise. Because it's therapeutic, jotting every verse that I write. Yeah, I used to put all my emotions aside, instead of utilizing my deepest emotions to God. Cause I was scared to get in touch with my emotional side. But now I rely on all of my emotions to rhyme. So I came back, renovated, knew with improvement. It's like I recovered from being brutally wounded. I got my act together and stay true to the music. I've matured now, I know it isn't cool to be stupid. And college ain't the only place where knowledge is found. I'm self-educated, never did I follow the crowd. I gained wisdom through experience, designing the style. Cause you can't survive in the wild with the mind of a child. So why you claim that you the best, you ain't as hot as me? And how you claim your turn is next, you ain't a prodigy? What's the point of being cocky if you don't rhyme unique? And what's the point of a strong body if your mind is weak? We spend the days with a cup, flask, a bottle, dealing with all our problems, drunk, trashed, and sorrow. So instead of passing a blunt, pass a novel. You follow and act tough, I'm a tough fact to follow. It's all fabricated, no one's stating the facts. Cause I was raised on the 90s golden age of this rap. So don't compare me to these cats whose flow is basic and whack. Cause frankly I don't wanna be associated with that. But it's hard to enlighten while educating these bass heads, trying to bring substance to a generation that's brain dead. Rappers are leaving their fans cheated, it's no secret. So if that means I gotta hand feed it, then so be it. But I ain't selling out for dollars and cents. I'm staying true to myself and I ain't following trends. So I'ma say what I feel when I speak in these words. Cause I was taught to be the change you wanna see in the world, and that's real.
Head Nod Music, Volume 1, you already know.